Okay. Let's see. Should be ticking over. There we go. I appear to be live. Alright, very good. Continuing where we left off. I made it to the Queen Station after about 2 hours last time. Gotta beat that ladle. Where was I? I have money, which I could spend. But I think I want to try and make it down to the mantises, because I remember them for sure. What are my charms? Yeah, okay. That works. I want money, and I want to be able to hit things. If I want to go a charm build, there's other options available. Nope. Forgot about that. Needed the other thing. Anyway, I do love all the little storytelling things, some of which probably go over my head, but just the destruction, the complete overgrown bodies everywhere. Clearly, whatever once happened here happened quite a long time ago. I'm always a sucker for this sort of late to the apocalypse concept. I already got Cornifer's map. That was the last thing I did. I'm sure gonna fall down there anyway, though. Let's explore around. Actually, no, wait. Because I need the claw, right, for wall jump, and that's in Mantis. I definitely remember that much. So the correct answer would be to do that first, which will make all the other exploring significantly easier. I won't be running into things that I... Speaking of running into things. Okay. That's... Oh, hello, you. Nope. I'm slowly Oh, wait a minute. How do you... Oh, they make you go all the way around. I forgot about this. Yep. That... They do not want you messing around. And while my sword can become intangible enough to hit enemies, I don't think I can make it long enough. It's all just... Yeah, everything does that. I can't tell if I'm lagging or just stupid. Okay, am I actually laggy? Or I can... Nope. I am just stupid. Okay, let's stop being stupid. It really is just like me to be like, nope, the problem can't be with me, the problem must be mechanical. I'll get it better next time. And sometimes that's useful. Sometimes it gets me killed. Okay. Oh. Am I supposed to... Oh, it's just a way to get back. It's like, is there supposed to be a way to remove that and make it so you can go from one way to another? No. Okay. Let's not fall for that again. Can I get... Let me guess. No. How do I get over there, then? You got me curious now. Ah, yep. Need the thing. Spores. Spores. Dodge the spores. I do appreciate that they... don't appreciate me, but I do appreciate that they do make it very... I do appreciate they go out of their way. You will understand the levers and the doors by the time you make it to Mantis Village. Wah! Wah! Alright. Next one, just shoot it. Well, at least I had the right idea. Where do I want to go? Oh, this is just off the beaten path. Or off the mapped path, anyway. So let's see what's here. Where? Okay. I can senselessly slaughter a bunch of mushrooms, but, you know. Huh. I'm sure I'll come back here at some point. Watch me have missed something obvious. Oh, hello. Yes. Again, you will very much understand this, or you will go out of your way again and again and again. Big boy. Heh, I get it. Alright. And you did. What am I gonna get? Oh, lovely. I forgot you got one of those here. I thought you had to buy them all. Okay. That's Fog Canyon. I don't want to go to Fog Canyon. It is where I have to go, but if there's a way I can set up a shortcut to Forgotten Crossroads, that might be pretty good too. I do like how that's such an explicit block. Like, you will go that way or you won't go at all. Is this where I think it is? Yes! Leg Eater, my beloved. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Hang on, no. What was that bit? Gordon Freeman coming to kill... Gordon Freeman. Morgan Freeman coming to kill me. I can smell you. I can't do the impression. Do you collect a lot of geo? Fascinating. Give me geo and you can see something nice. Pay to see something nice. Okay, why not? Let me show you then. Take a look. If you want them, if you really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo. What are you going to spend geo on? Huh. Greed is definitely the only one. Well, it's not the only one I can afford. But your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last. I do love just the little writing here. It's not just, this is stronger. Sure, I'll take that. Don't you try and eat me? Okay, what can I switch out? I could switch out Gathering Swarm for Fragile Greed. Both of them will give me more geo. I'll have to pick up one of them, but I'll get a lot more. And again, lamps cost money. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. Because you do still have to pick all it up, which doesn't do you so much good when, you know, you're standing above acid. Anything? Oh no, I need the wall jump for that. Do I need the wall jump for everything? Have I come up here for nothing? Well, no, that's just me being stupid. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Full hops. Full hops up. And in the lava. Okay. I wanted the money. Your money or your life? Have you considered neither in an attempt to have both? And hey, number of days in the year. Oh, okay. I forgot this was here. Was this always here? Did I just not go this way when I totally could have? I distinctly remember being like, hey, I'm not sure about this. Okay. Well, I made it back. Could kill the knight while I'm here, but, you know, why would I bother doing that? You don't have to kill him. I guess I'll just head back the way I came. Yeah, it's back the way you came. Actually, that might have been why. I saw that it was the friggin' what I still call Fog Canyon, and hate Fog Canyon. Just genuinely despise it. And I know I'm not alone doing that. It's like, I think it's gotta be most people's least favorite area. Like, at least, shit. At least Deep Nest is, like, interesting, right? Alright, where am I going? No, not to Leg Eater. Leg Eater is lovely. He is best boy. But not to him. Heal up. Oh, it's that easy? And you did. Wait. No, I haven't been here. Is there supposed to be anything over here? You'd think there would be. Oh no, it's just a way to avoid fighting the big guys if you don't want to fight the big guys for some reason. Alright, keep going. Die. Huh. Assume there's a way to open that from the other side. Other side. Ran into it. I still somehow think that I have whatever the Sharp Shadow version of this is. I'll take being hit for one mask over being hit for two. Nope. What's on this side? Oh, I want to know what's over there, then. This is where the map is telling me to go. So, what's over here? Keep going. Oh, yes. Dreamnail stuff. We remember the Elder. You do, but I don't. I barely remember him at all. I remember that I have to have a thing that I don't have to fight him. And I remember how stupid it is to charge at people. I was up in Crossroads. I should have turned in my grubs. Yep. And I remember you. You're cute. The tiny steps of a tiny creature. Wasn't this a Kickstarter reward someone got? I can't remember. You got the look of adventure, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. Along that critter one, we have a tribe deeper down. Warrior sort, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep shut, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. I say this is somebody who doesn't speak and has no will. Can't get up there. Yes, I can. Money, 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 money. Again, remember the pogos? You will. What do I feel? Nope. Okay. Ah. So I don't have to do that again. If I die here, boy am I going to be annoyed. Give me enough soul to heal, so I'm not as scared of you. As if to make it very clear where you're supposed to go. And thus, where I'm... Oh! Is that... Okay. If I follow the path, where does it want me to go? Ah, yes. So that's not Fog Canyon, that's just the city. Hollowness Heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. And if you haven't gotten... I see either sequence breaked for the Crystal Dash, or gotten the Claw, no you can't. That's just rude. Proceed onward, they say. Nope, go back. If for some reason it wasn't obvious this is a Metroidvania, it is now. More money. Lots and lots of money. Nope. What is off to the left? Oh no, don't tell me it's... Oh no, it isn't. I thought it was going to be like a dark spot. Heal up. Mostly just because I'm probably going to get a lot of soul from the other thing. Pogo. Yeah, get all the soul. And all the money. Especially all the money. And this takes me down here. Yeah, it's back the way you came. Again, once you get used to freaking Gathering Swarm, it's really hard not to. Just keep playing as if you have it. Oh! Yeah, okay. I'd forgotten about this completely. Yep. This is me opening the path to before, which I am glad to have, genuinely. Just, you know. Come on, give me that. Thank you. And you're dead. The person I'm racing doesn't know about the fake grubs. Boy, is that person gonna be surprised. Can't wait for that. Wait. Oh, I've just been going the wrong way the entire time. Okay. I thought there was still another thing over here. Yes, this is... Yeah, okay. So I'm heading down. I remember with Dash Master, there was a whole thing about you can dash downward, which I often did by accident. But, oh, hello you. Heal, heal. Yes, first encounter. Big mantises, small mantises, they attack on sight. 2 hits is enough. Heal and heal. Inspect the insect. Wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift end upon our claws. They certainly know what they're about. Come on, where do you keep your claw? Presumably at the end of your forearms or whatever you call them, but the special one. The bonus one. Or I can miss. Why do I keep thinking I can... Oh! It's because I play Hades. Like, why am I instinctively trying to dash through the hitboxes? I've played too much Hades. That's why. Okay, we'll it's pointless to use 2 spells when I can use 1 spell. Money, 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 money. Oh, that's just rude, that is. All the money in the world. I'm actually almost to the lantern. Okay. I mean, I say almost. I'm not even halfway to the lantern, is what the truth is. But hey, I don't need the lantern for a good long while yet, so dodge the acid. Bench. There's a decent chance I'm going to be heading to the place. So I may switch off Greed and Swarm and just put on, the... Oh, it's you! Well, I'm not saving Zote, so I've... Wait, can I even get to you? Presumably I can if I go the... Yeah, that's... Presumably have to go on the thing above it. Which I thought I couldn't get to. I think you needed wall jump. So that's a thing to get after I'm done. Waterways? No. Ah. Dashmaster. I was just thinking about you. Where am I supposed to go then if it's not here? Or was this whole room added later? The idea that... Because I know she's used for an optional super boss. And the Dashmaster was added in a later thing. Dashmaster and Sprintmaster. Fun times. Fun times. Were both added later. Huh. I guess I am headed to the left up there then. Okay. Maybe I'll try and save you at the same time. Unless it's like a really obvious way to save her that I just don't know about. Which is possible. There you go. That was worth it. Well, I say that. Then again, you can always get more soul. There we go. Here's where I'm trying to go. Alright. Is this the village? Another gatekeep. You would need the cloak to get there. Yep, Mantis Village. Doesn't give you a big thing because it's just a village. Okay, I'll come back for that. Hello, you. Again, going on autopilot, not always wise. Sometimes it works, though. Can I get over there yet? No. To come from above. Money, 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 money. Where does that open up? That. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Kind of forcing you to explore. Like, whether you want to or not, you will have to open up most of these levers just to proceed. And you'll open up a decent number of the other ones just for convenience. If you don't understand certain things, you are not continuing. And I am all for that kind of gatekeeping. Figure it out or don't go any further. And I say that as somebody who has had his... Yes! Mantis Claw. Well, if this is where you're supposed to go, then how do you free what's-her-name? Try to figure it out before I leave, but... First, I've got a date with 3 ladies. I love the kind of woman who will just actually kill me. Oh, of course, I've got Yeah, they lock things behind the things that you haven't found. This is sensible. This works. And also, I'm robbing them blind. Assuming they're actually storing this here, and it's not just some other thing. Oh, I missed it completely. The truce remains, our vigil holds. The beasts are kept at bay. Okay. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Presumably this takes me back to a yet. There we go. Oh, yeah. And you have to do it. Because that will open the big thing. But before I do that, I would very much like to know why I'm so impatient. But I would also very much like to know what's up here. Because I can get up here now. Finally, my moveset is starting to feel like my moveset. Wanderer's Journal. And I genuinely have no memory of any of this. Yep, you need double jump for that, unless there's some frame perfect or speedrun trick I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ah! Yes! The backwards door. Entirely sensible. Also, not something I can do anything with for now. I could try and save her. But as I say, mantis ladies first. Almost to 1,000 geos, so that's nice. I just, you know, better not lose all of it or I'm gonna be miffed. Fortunately, your AI, your pathing is not good. Unfortunately for you, or fortunately for you, unfortunately for me, I, fell in a hole. Okay. Let's see what I remember. Yep. Just opening all the doors. There we go. Okay. Can I? No. Can't hit you through that. And even if I could, that won't open the door. You've already closed it. Let's see. Is there anything I'm missing? No, that's how I came in. Come down and get me. I don't really know why I'm doing that. There we go. Pretty sure... I was about to say I thought there was all of them. That is not the case. Yep, past 1,000. What a lovely day. Why am I not slashing up? That's what you're supposed to do. There we go. Again, Grub Song would help a lot here, but I really don't want to go all the way back to... I really don't want to go all the way back to the crossroads. I guess. So is that what you're supposed to... It's trying to teach you to dash away? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to fanboy about just how well designed these guys are. It is so clever what they've done. Because it teaches you the first by having you fight one, and then it's literally just... Yeah, okay, but now there's two of them. Fight me. I dare. Also great music. And okay. I should really be spelling more. And immediately getting punished for it. Okay. Whew, missed my... But there's time to heal during that attack. You don't actually have to get good at pogoing yet. Alright. You do have to not do stupid things. Like, you know, turn around. This isn't a fighting game. I'm not going to automatically face my opponent. Alright, let's heal up. Come on, hit her again. You know, if she wasn't, like, 3 times my... Eesh. I'm gonna... Yep, that was a bad idea. Not every move gives you healing opportunities, or if they are, I haven't always found them. Come on, throw me a thing. Thank you. Yeah, this is the... Okay, good, there's time. There we go. Now 2. Only heal, really, during that. Come on, there we go, there we go. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Hit, hit, hit. Or jump into it. Yeah. Oh, I could have spirited there. I know it, obviously it is possible. Come on, come on, come on. And jump. Jump at the proper time, and with the proper spacing. And don't run into the spikes. Come on. I'm doing damage. Come on, come on, come on. Just dodge this one. Missed. Okay. Come on. There we go. There we go. One more. I've already beaten one of... Yes! Ha 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 ha! How did I die to Hornet, but not these guys? Okay. You honor me. Which leads to... Ah, yes. Deep Nest. Home of everything that crips and crawls and skits and skittles. Oh, yes, I remember this. The number of people who were livid because he's not humming, so you walk away, and you walk right past him, and you just don't, you know, you don't see what you are supposed to see. What a hard waster ready beast. Will never declare the dark pit. You'll hide. Well, you're also... What was the term you said? Enhanced or advanced physique? I suppose I should just be grateful that they don't require, like, absolutely require the lantern for the whole thing. And hey, at least there's a lot of money in here. And there's no money in here. Okay. Oh, you put me back here. That's just rude. And here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you can't pogo off of any of this. It's only, like, proper metal spikes. Ah, yes. They make it very clear these things are... what's the term I'm looking for? Obstacles, not enemies. What it actually reminds me of a little bit is the gargantuan enemies from Half-Life. Except they made a mistake there by not actually setting their HP high enough. They didn't make them actually invincible, they just gave them like 255 HP. So it was more than possible to, you know, with console commands or really judicious ammo usage or very high enemies, to kill them anyway. Like, you're not supposed to be able to, but you can kill them by just hanging out of sight and just throwing grenades until they're dead. I do not need to fight everything. I mean, I want to fight everything, but I do not need to. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Keep going. Well, he wasn't wrong about this taking quite a lot of effort to climb out of. This was his warning, wasn't it? At least I'm getting more souls, so I can heal more easily, or, you know... Shoot. That didn't kill! I'm gonna be honest, I kind of expected that too. Although, I have no idea why I expected that. But I did. Spiders. Nope, that's not an exit. Honestly, I like how the big bugs can travel through this stuff when the small bug, which demonstrably would have less trouble fitting, can't go through it. Like, I get why I wouldn't want to, but that's not the question being asked. Heal up. So they do have a pounce, they don't just walk into you, which I do appreciate. I mean, sure, you're allowed to do that if you want. Dead bugs. Oh, you actually do have to kill it. Okay. But hey, more money. Yes, it has trained me to actually look out for that. Yeah, there we go. Heal back up. Could you imagine if there was a charm that gave you... what do I want to say? Soul for using soul? How nuts would that be? Okay. Oh, you... son of a... okay. I still don't fully understand these enemies, clearly. Let me guess, that... No, it isn't. I would have thought for sure that would be either something that gave way under my weight, or was at least something you could dive through. That is really starting to get old. Like, if I'm gonna have to spend soul healing anyway. Nope, 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 nope. Boy, am I glad your path is bad. And boy, am I glad my nail can phase through solid objects. And boy, am I not glad my finger slipped. There we go. Get back to full. Boy, will I be glad when I've got more health I can spend mashing my face into enemies with. And for once, I think Steady Buddy might have actually been a bad thing if that had happened to me there. There we go. Now you're dead. You were loud and ugly, and now you're dead. Amen. Oh. Where am I now? Okay. Back to the fungal wastes then? Wait, was there another way that I just didn't catch? Or was it the sort of thing that you needed the claw for, and so I wasn't going to spend time on it? Ah, no, it was this. Yep, that's fair. I accept that. I definitely remember there was at least it's hearing about. I don't know if I ever did it myself. Huh. I didn't remember this was here. Ah, yes. Yes, worship the infection. Oh, radiant being, we are blessed. Your rays touch us. Your warmth fills us. Oh, this is born again, united in your blazing image. Oh. I mean, you know. In a matter of opinion, in a matter of speaking, yes. It is kind of surprising that the knight, being programmed by who he was programmed by to do what he's programmed to do, can't kill that. Ah. Cute. Cute. So if I had found that first... Oh, no, I have heard stories about this. People who fall into Deep Nest and don't realize what's happened and can't get their way out of it quick enough. So they just fall all the way down. And then they're just stuck. Oh, okay. Hello. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, where am I? I don't really know. Where does this take me? Oh, nope, nope, nope. You need Crystal Dash for that. Why do I feel like... I remember last time I was here being like, is that stump supposed to do something? It doesn't, but is it supposed to? At least it doesn't as far as I know. Alright, find my way back to... Find my way back to a bench. Because I'm all the way to the Queen Station now. I mean, I've got the claw now. Well, okay. What do I want to do now? Because I know the mantis village will, like, respect me now. So there's nothing actually stopping me from going back in there and getting stuff, whatever they're hiding in there. And in fact, that is maybe what I'll do. I could also go to the Queen Station, which is close. Spend money at the Deep Nest. Why did I say Deep Nest? Forgotten a Dirt Mouth. Different D word. I think I'll do that first. Because that will take the least time and will make everything else faster. Because it'll make me better able to find my way around. Okay, so that's not Fog Canyon. I don't know why I ever thought it was. That's presumably the village. Okay, can I get there now? If I can get this now, boy, will that be fun. I mean, the answer appears to be yes, just you gotta be a little better at it than I am. Ooh, they do make you work for it. Alright, once more with feeling. Nope, 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 nope. I will get this. But I won't just throw my head at a wall when I could, at the very least, be doing that. I still don't quite know how to save the woman. The woman. If for no other reason, then I kind of want to see what happens if you save her, but not Zote. Shit on a biscuit. No, it's shit on a shingle. fact that they put you back here is a part of the... One more shot. Nope. Back to the bench. I'm not leaving until I get this. Or it genuinely requires something I don't have. Like, it would actually be borderline cruel to be like, hey, we've got all this. You can get here if you're good enough. But you will actually need, like, double jump later on. Alright, where do I need to jump from so that doesn't happen? There we go. Alright. Jump up from the far left dash. Far right. I do know my right from my left, promise. There needs to be a full hop there. Back to the bench. I swear, if this ends up taking me longer than the entire mantis fight, boy is that going to be funny. Actually, maybe I want to... Well, no, I don't. I was going to say maybe I want Dash Master to get back here faster. Then I realized no, because all that... Because if I do that, I basically guarantee I'm going to dash downward when I don't mean to, because that was always a problem with it last time. That I would dash when I did not want... I would slightly be holding the control stick downward, and then I would dash in the wrong direction. Which, you know, is usually not so big a deal. Alright. Alright. Yeah! Got it! Bam! For one piece of heart. Doesn't even... Piece of heart in Zelda at least heal you. Come on. Alright. Take me to Dirtmouth. I got money to spend. I know I'm like most of the way to a... What's it? But... lantern. But I don't actually need the lantern yet, and there's other things that might be useful. If I missed any maps.
Bapanada.
Benches. Honestly, those are so infrequent, they're not worth it right now. That's useful. That's useful. Those aren't. I will buy Stag. I will buy Bench. And I will buy Vendor. Anything Sly have for me? You visit the temple? A strange building, I've heard, though I'd never dared the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, and they felt at peace from the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Huh. Hello, Sly. Not enough. No, not really. Oh, that is potentially useful. Will it... Can I buy two? Because if I can buy one, that's not super useful. But if I can buy and afford two... Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Because a full extra mask means that there's all kinds of other things I can do. Yeah. Let me guess, he has another one for me. No, I'm wrong. Okay. Let's put on my traveling charms, not my combat charms. Not that. Yes, this. Long nail's just too useful. Where do I want to go now? Oh, wait, no. I want, stop by the grub person. Get my stuff. Oh, hello, you. I forgot about you. Hail thing. You wear that nail with ease. If you're in such a search of combat, you'll find no great... Why am I the... Freaking Alan from Smiling Friends? This is my closest impression. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no great warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below, one built for our like. Meet me there and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare. And thus begins the biggest tease in the game. There is no tease more teasy than that tease, as far as I'm concerned. Still takes 2 hits. Even the smallest of small fries What did I bounce off if not him? Give me money. Suddenly, how did this guy get so rich anyway? Okay. Oh. Please don't tell me I didn't have to buy that second one anyway. I didn't think about that. I thought it was just going to give me a charm. Let me guess. Yep, I didn't have to buy the second one. I spent 500 for no reason. Ah, well, I was going to have to buy it. Not have to. I was probably going to buy it eventually. Alright. I don't really need to do anything there. Let's just head to the fungal wastes. And I'll head directly there. Because who knows what strange and fascinating things I've missed and can get now that I have the wall jump and the dash. But the wall jump in particular. The number of things I've probably just not been able to do. Including, do I want to do the Moloch? I've got an extra heart now. But frankly, I really do want the, to upgrade my nail first. Yep, just head back this way. Did I ever go over here? Ah, yes. Dive for it, which I don't actually remember where you get the dive. You get it much later. Let's see. Oh, I can go over here now. Wait, no, unless this is the part that needs the tier. Because there's a part that needs that, but I don't remember if this is that part, or if you just needed a wall jump. Well, I'm halfway there. Try not to get boiled by the... I just had to say it, didn't I? Try not to get boiled by the acid, Otto. Oh, this acid, you mean? Come on. Oh, no, this is the part I was already at. Yep, nope, I can't do that yet. And I won't be doing that anytime soon. I needed the double jump for that part. I do appreciate that they make that clear. That is not worth it. I might go by the village, because again, I want that nail before I go back to do Moloch, just because I can. So I guess I'm headed this way. Okay. Why did that only work once? I knocked it back into more of the shot. I didn't realize you could do that. But apparently you can. Cool beans. Nah. Okay, yeah, I need the soul. Heal. The healing, the healing, the healing. I'll take your damage over that thing's damage. Okay. Nope, this is the Elder. Not there yet. Or I can dash into the frickin' explosions again. This is a very good use of my time. Just keep dashing, just keep... I keep oh no, this was where Cloth, or whatever her name was, came by. I was like, I keep expecting something to jump out at me out there. Yeah, okay. Oh yes, this was the... What am I talking about? The... Oh, I don't have enough. I was like, why can't I? And the answer is because I can't. Oh yeah, I meant to talk about seeing these dead bodies. It does make you wonder how stupid I can be. But it... That was enough? Okay. Nope. I'm gonna go heal. As much fun as throwing myself at a wall forever is... Where's the nearest bench? Oh, it's all the way down there. Let's not do that. Let's just farm soul from enemies. Like that guy. Do I even have Soul Catcher? Come on, they always put those little mini puffballs around these places as extra challenges, but also as a way to get soul. Evidently they did not do that this time. Come on, find me some more enemies. I need more soul. And I need to not... No! That was genuinely terrifying. What's through here? No, that's down to Deep Nest. No, I want to go to the place at the time. I want to go to the capital. The City of Tears, I believe it's called. Avoid those guys, because they're more trouble than they're worth. These guys should have respawned. He didn't. Huh. Oh, there was soul right there. Okay. Head down. And I appreciate that that's there, because that, I think, does respawn when you leave and come back. Which means that it's not particularly difficult to farm soul if you notice it's there. And don't, you know, do stupid things. And jump, dash. Dash. What's up here? Ah, again. Generous people. Easy to see, a great way to get soul. Ah, and then if you accidentally fall down there, then you notice the return point. I do wonder what happens if you go straight through and pull the lever at the end. Okay. Let me in, please. A large knight statue. There's a socket on its chest. What? What? You're supposed to go into the city. Hang on. What? Wait, that's the... Wait a minute. If you don't kill False Knight, are you not allowed into the city? Why would you make it an optional fight and give you the means to escape it if they don't, you know, want you to escape it? I mean, there probably are other ways in. But, like... This is just who I am. I'm clever enough to realize or learn that you can't kill, that you don't have to kill this thing, but not clever enough to realize what that actually means. Damn and blast. Now I gotta... Okay, I've gotta go back there anyway. And I gotta do it without the nail upgrade. Okay. I mean, I guess I might as well go into the Mantis Village, because I can clear that out now. Maybe try and save what's-her-name. Head back to the town at that time. From the stag station, go from there, I guess? That's probably the best option available. Let's see. Best way to the Mantis Village is this way. Best way to go this way is to time your jumps properly. I am in no mood. Because I just realized that I was too clever by half. Okay. Where's the... It's down there. None of this matters, and they aren't going to kill me anymore. I can still kill them. I do appreciate that. Their level of respect does not Actually, wait, I don't remember. Will they just let you kill them, or do they attack? Like, I don't actually remember how that works. Like, if I hit them, do they hit me back? I won't do that to you, because you're too nice. Yes. Okay. Is it a mask? No! Ah, Mark of Pride! Yes. So it's just slightly better version of long... Oh, not slightly better, actually better. And it does stack with the long nail, so if I really do just want nothing to escape me. And this is Hollowness Seal. Pity that doesn't work for what I'm trying to do. And in here, just a shit ton of money. Okay. I will take it. Now I'm back to where I was before I spent all the money I didn't need to spend. Let's see. Yeah, that was worth the trip. And while I'm down here, let's see if I have what I need to save what's-her-face? I genuinely don't remember her name. Heal up. Let's find out what these guys do. Okay, so if you initiate combat, they do still fight back. I appreciate that. It would have been downright odd for a race like the mantises. Lots of masks. Some of which I actually know which kind of bugs those come from. Yeah, the word is spread. You're not gonna kill me. Unless I attack you, at which point, you know, that's just self-defense. That's just sensible. I would expect many things from the manti. Okay. Gotta be a way. How do you get over there? How do you get over there? How do you save her? I just want to know what happens. Ah. This is probably how you get over there. Okay. They do make you work for it. I genuinely can't imagine. Because the Dash Master is right here, right? Imagine putting Dash Master on and doing this. I would be constantly dashing downward and getting myself killed. But they do make sure you understand this. There we go. Hello, you. Oh, please, don't leave me behind. You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. I did forget you existed. Oh, who are you? Your face. You're so... I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. Genuinely, how did you get this far down? You were following someone else? Hey, Brett, I think that everyone just ignores. Sorry, Winoki Face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. Sorry, thank you. I better go. Back to town, I better get home. You think so little of yourself. If you know how to get back to town from here? Through all the mantises? Then, you know, that's just impressive. Alright, let's see. So I've got that. I don't suppose you know a shortcut back to town. That would be really, really nice. Because now I gotta head back to the Queen Station. Which is, you know, not a problem per se, but it is a little bit annoying. Where am I going? Let's just go this way. I was trying to remember where everything is. Boy, am I glad I'm using the Wayward Compass. It It's a little silly to need it, but, you know. I think I will save up for the lantern now. Just get that squared away now instead of spending all my money later. Here's a question. If I attack one of them, do they all start attacking me? Or is it the sort of thing where it's I've chosen one of them for honorable combat? Well, that one probably would have seen me. So I can only presume that... You know, I've picked one of you. You are my honorable combatant. I can't do that. I will need the double jump. Okay. I don't care. The fun is just starting. Okay. I don't think I actually had to do that. I don't care. There's a bench at Queen Station, and I'm headed there anyway. I just stood on that. I'm really not supposed to be able to do that. Bullet. Okay, maybe I do care about healing. Cause all it would... Wait, no, don't go down here. That's Deep Nest. Again, glad I've got that compass, or I would have been wandering around trying to find the Queen Station in the wrong part of everything. Come on. Yes, I remember now. Okay. Also, isn't there like a... Where's the mushroom guy? The one that gives you the spore focus? I'm probably not going to use it anyway. But, like, I liked the guy. Especially... No, wait, no. You get the mushroom somewhere. I don't remember where you get it. But I do remember that when you're wearing it, you can understand the guy, and he actually, like, says some interesting things. I don't remember anything else, but I remember that. It's kind of funny to stand in front of him and make it look like he's just not doing anything. Like his skids do a stop right in front of you, I mean. Alright. I guess it'd be the crossroads. I've got a date with the false knight, who you do actually have to kill. Well, I guess you shouldn't have... Oh, it's you again. Pale thing. You use these old lines? Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience. Then why are you sitting here? Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Yeah, you're probably supposed to understand the contradiction. I must do this, but also... Actually, wait, hang on. Again, False Knight is not something I expect to die to. But, you know, just in case. Actually, I can do that. Slightly longer still. Because Soul Catcher is... Oh my gosh, that range! Alright. So, I assume I'm headed here. See if I can... Ah! I can pogo from so high up, you can't even see me! Yeah, that's Mark of Pride for you. I think you go up here? Yeah, no. Actually, I'm pretty sure having Mark of Pride here actually makes it much worse. Because trying to pogo through that when your pogo range is much bigger than that is probably worse. Alright, I should be right on top of it. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is where the grubs live. Isn't it? Or maggots, I suppose. Yeah, grubs are something else, obviously. I guess that only opens up after you kill him? I'm not sure. There you go. Hello again. And pop out of here. Give me your soul. I didn't dash. Again, I'm thinking like I'm fighting him for the first time when I couldn't dash. Again, why am I not? Well, you know, I can probably just face tank him. And I'm not going to. And hit him. While you're having your temper tantrum, I'm just gonna heal. And he's dead. And this one I genuinely can't get out of without killing him. Wait, actually, again, I could. Sorry. If you give me your crest, I wouldn't do it. But you're dead. City crest. I can get into the city now, can't I? Alright. Presumably this is just money, or is it a charm or something? No, it's money. Do I have enough for the... Almost. I almost have enough for the... I'm like 80 away. Do I just grind for it? Ah. That's just... Yep, this is where that is. Okay. Or do I try the Moloch? I've got better range. I've got better damage. Well, not better damage. That would actually require the thing. Because I'm here now. I might give it a try. Nope, don't need you anymore. Let's give the Moloch a try. What's the worst that could happen? I could lose 1,700 geo. That's the worst that could happen. You know the really funny part? If I hadn't paid for the bank, and I do remember the bank, but if I hadn't paid for the bank, I definitely would have had enough right now, because it's like 100 for just opening an account. And then I put 50 in there. Alright, let's see if I remember. Oh, it's much easier with... I can't help myself, can I? I was gonna say, it's much easier with the long nail. I'm right, it is. It's just also, you know... Memory serves. Yep. Okay. Do I max out my soul? Yes, I do. Let's see what I remember. Maxed out. Alright, so now I can heal properly, hit him from much farther away. I need to be actually focusing on trying to dodge that. Hades has genuinely ruined me for this game. Come on, come on. Damn. Alright. Alright, now I need to heal. Okay, I don't have enough. There we go. Alright. Heal up. And heal right into the path of him. Okay, you can block that. Damn and blast. Ah, I walked into it. Heal. I'm gonna die. Oh, my invincibility lasted long enough. Come on, come on. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yes! Yeah! Okay. I will take it. That is wonderful. I knew I had a date with a giant, ugly, disgusting beast thing. I'm gonna go back and fill up my soul. Because it would be just like me to do that and then die to some bugs on the way out. Just some tiny little things. There we go. It turns out all you need is to be able to outrange things. And considering that you have to actually time... I mean, you have to time it either way, but it's much easier to time a big bubble than it is to time the spell, for me at least. So, I'm back. Did I get another grub? Is it worth checking? Or, then again, maybe I just want to farm just a little bit of Geo so I can get the thing. Of course, I would have to kill... what? I'm 70 away. I need to kill 35 of them? Well, no, 32 of them? No, 31. I promise I can count. Of course, that's only if I pick up all of them. It does feel something of a shame to be that close to the lantern. Do you have anything more for me? Nope, I haven't picked up anything else. Alright. I'll just walk around, kill a few more people, get the lantern. There's literally just like 25 guys. Oh! How did I miss this? I am not complaining. Because now I'm at 1775. The year before Revolution. $1780. Constitution hadn't yet been ratified. Nothing in there right now. Maybe I can kill another brute? Because these things drop 3. Those things drop 4. 1790, just 10 more. What's in here? Ah, yes, you should still be alive. Yeah. Just face tank it. There we go. I did. Yes. Now I have enough. So I'm gonna get the lantern, which is... I never get the lantern this early, but again, I remember, because this is the meme, right? The meme is always the lantern takes forever. And if you try to do things that, you know, make that any easier, it just makes things worse. Oh, you put your money in the bank? Well, good luck. Oh, you use, you know... You do the grub flies? I mean, I guess you can do that. Wait, hang on, wait a minute, I just remembered. You can... Yeah, there's a thing over here. I forgot about this. Helena seal. Of course, you know, if I'd really wanted to, I could have just gotten money that way. Hello, you. The white savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? Again, dreams. What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself. Into despair she fell into a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approaching. It swept majestic above the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming closer, the form revealed at last a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. Do I have enough? Is that 4? No, it's just 3. Ah, well. Yeah, that was worth it. Sell me a lantern, Sly. Your prices are insane. Why not both? What's more important? A light to guide your way or a friend who'll stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest darkness. Okay, sure, why not? I am officially, like, almost completely out of money. And let's see. I can spend a little more time. Let's... I guess the quickest way is Queen Station, because I gotta head over to... I should be able to get into the city now, which is appreciated. Now, I've cleaned up the bosses. There's not a whole lot of reason to go back to the Forgotten Crossroads, unless I want to buy charms. For now. There will absolutely be a reason later. But for now, let's see if I can just figure it out on my own. Actually? No, wait. I'm gonna get plenty of... I don't need to go full geo mode. Because, yeah, of course, I could go full geo mode. I could be saying, you know, let's do Gradual Greed and Gathering Swarm and the rest of it. But, you know, I've made my big ticket buy. And I like this. Okay. So I want to go down, right, up, over, I think. I think that is the best way to do it. Let's see. Kill him. Get there as quickly as possible. Because boy, is there some cool stuff at the City of Tears. Some great moments. Okay. So I'm in here, so I want to go down and right. So say, please don't tell me that's acid. No, but that is. Incidentally, I always remembered being able to get Grub Song pretty quickly. That is evidently not the case. If I am where I think I am, I'll still want to... Where am I? Yep, this is why... There's my sense of direction. Okay. I went down. Have I made it all the way to the Mantis Village? I don't think I have. Welcome to the... Okay, that's the bench. So I am close to the village. I gotta head back. Why can't I just play... I mean, this music is good for fungal. Also, can you imagine genuinely how claustrophobic this would be in real life? Mushrooms everywhere. Giant ones, the size of you. Hang on. Why do I get the feeling that with a with the double jump, I can get further up there. Okay, head back. We're approaching mantis territory, which, you know, makes sense. This is where they live. Then, so I've come out of there, so I want to head up. That's it. I went too far. Oh, it's you. Okay. Heal me up, please. All the way. 47. A number I very much do enjoy, but not for the reason people might think. Here we go. And I already got over the thing, so I don't have to platform that anymore. City of Tears. What was it called in its heyday? Yes. And the door's open. I do wonder, will that kill you if you keep standing under it? Oh, it's you. I can appreciate the value of going out on your own terms, but how on earth do you must just be very, if you pardon the pun, explosive breeders. Nope. Even my nail's not long enough to hit through that. Guard. Guards! Long row. Patrolling the same area. The idea of the soldier zombie is actually pretty common in fiction. The idea of, you know, you have this... People often think of soldiers, especially those who are following orders trainedly, as just sort of mindless automatons. They aren't, but, you know, it's easy to think that. And turning one of them into something far more literally mindless. How pretty. Like, it is, genuinely, this is a great idea. An underground city where it's raining because it's dripping off the stalactites all the time. And then eventually you can find the lake it's dropping out of. The great gates have been sealed. None shall enter, none shall leave. Except for the false knight, who is apparently allowed to come back. Oh, nope. As much fun as getting spiked on would be. Take me up. You again! Capital lies before us, my friend. What a somber place it seems, and one that holds the answers to many a mystery. I too have felt the pull of this place, though now I sit before it, I find myself hesitant to descend. Is it fear, I wonder, or something else that holds me back? This looks to be built into an enormous cavern, and the rain pours down from cracks in the stone above. Must be a lot of water up there somewhere, I suppose, if the cave roof stayed strong this long, it should hold for us. Before I leave this kingdom, I'd like to see where all that water comes from. What a sight it must be. That's foreshadowing. The big question for me, though, is... Alright, well, I don't need that. I'll put on Dashmaster, why not? The big question I have is how did you get in? There are other ways in, I'm sure, but I had to go back and kill a thing that I don't know if you're capable of killing, and I guess you must have... Someone else must have had another crest. And again, it's things like the detritus that moves. Like, they didn't have to do that. The story works without it. I don't think that's supposed to show up right here. As you walk through aquifers and fight zombified guards who can't swim very well, apparently. But you sure can. Zombified citizens. Just the sheer scale of it. To see far into the background, the rain misting over everything. The metropolis this must have once been. genuinely something special. Simple keyhole. Money. But we've got to have money. Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't actually remember the layout of the city, but there's one thing. Yes. The inky rain. The creature you might recognize, or you might have forgotten about. Silksong, baby. Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. So what did you think I was trying to do? You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of two voids. Okay, so the void he was born from and the void he's since seen. Interesting. Since he's seen beyond the kingdom's bounds, what are the odds that, like, Hornet, when she goes to the Silksong place, will be like, they'll be like, hey, there was someone else from your area. Gray cloak. Didn't say much. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt to roll on Hollowness perpetuation, seek the graven ash and the market we grant to one like you. Okay. This blew my mind. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, Hollowness lasts eternal. 'Cause, like, you know, you're a guy running around hitting things with a nail, but it's basically a sword. And you don't speak at all. And the first glimpse you have of your character's eyes are just two little voids. It's easy enough to think that you are the Hollow Knight. No. No, if you think that, you don't know anything about what's to come. And then you're like, oh, Black Egg Temple? Yeah, no, that was... The Black Egg Temple is the Black Vault. Making that very clear. Yep. And you even... And if you're really perceptive, you might recognize that one mask as the person who you saw from that vision earlier. But if you don't, well, it'll become clear eventually. You will eventually understand it, one way or another. Even if it's only at the very, very end when you get the sort of standard ending, where you just kick the can. 2 to 1, that'll be the ending I end up getting, because I'm trying to beat this in a couple of days, and I do not have the time. Anyway, I would like to do more damage, please. Outskirts of town. Well, first, anything up here? Yes, but I think I might need a double jump for that. Speaking of mindless, charge off a cliff at me. This is a very good idea. Seriously? Okay. Here's hoping I've got enough money. I like to think that the knight being, you know, completely loss of will or anything else is just completely confused by Bertra, whatever her name is, the sort of fat bug's love of him. Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later, if you're still breathing. Hmm? Oh, I thought you were someone else. I wonder who he thought I was. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill, even that broken blade. Why don't I just buy another blade, then? If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly. I don't have enough money. Ah, you don't have the geo? Come and see me when you do. I'm actually miffed at that. Fortunately, there are ways to get geo in the city. All you need to find is the fanatic. You know, the man who may not fully understand everything about this, but desperately wants to. He ain't no fellaheen. There's gotta be a way up here. Does that elevator take me up there? The answer is not explicitly, but yes. I mean, you know. Talk about fragile greed, huh? Come on down. And over again. I missed. How could I have possibly missed? How did you get up? Oh. How did the guy who can jump get up high? Gee, Otto, I wonder how he got up there. It's like asking how the flying guy got up here. You're dead. Or more dead. Big guy. And you're dead. That should be able to get me back down to... Yeah, there we go. Hello, you.
War's son? Gian.
Aye, aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off. This collection is mine. I won't be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still, I imagine you come across many interesting items in your travels. Maybe you care to part with some? I'll offer a fair trade for each.
Velmi Artred.
He sounds so done. Alright. I'll sell the Wanderer's Journal. That'll alone be enough. A Wanderer's Journal, eh? Though they're common finds about the kingdom, I much enjoy the deciphering of their text. Read together, they paint a morbid tale. It seems fate was unkind to most who travel within Hollownest's ruin.
Velmi Artred.
The official symbols of the king and his knights still hold value as curiosities. Sure, why not? Give me another history lesson.
War's son?
A Hollownest seal, eh? Very interesting, this. Do you know of the kingdom's 5 great knights? They're revered figures of Hollownest, often mentioned in the annals of the kingdom, but only as a group. Both their names and appearances seem to have been expunged from history. So long has passed since their time, to be a grand achievement to discover their identities.
Velmi Artred.
Now, that actually implies something. I'll save this one, you know, in case I lose everything again. The obvious question then is, expunged, not just lost. They were actively covered up. Did they fall to infection? I don't remember the lore here. Did they fall to the infection? From what I remember one of them being, the implication is no. But if they didn't, did they disagree with the Pale King about his source of action, so he had them disappeared? Money, money, money. If I had a little money. Alright. Make me a nail. Or improve my nail. Come on. I should have enough now.
Ah,
Oh, you've returned. Make the blade far more deadly. Yes. Give me the cutscene. As you wish. I'll get to work then. The art style of this is something special. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its strength against your foes. Okay, well, this is great. You know, I've already killed most of the things. Yeah, 2 hits for that. Is this just 1 hit? Please tell me. Yes! These guys, finally, I can kill them in 1 hit. So I'm no longer constantly having to... I mean, I guess it does make it harder to poke off them. The real question then is... Okay, next step is, I guess it'd be the... So I'm in the city. I know you can get a simple key from Sly. But I really don't want to go all the way back up there again if I don't have to. Oh, you're dead. The question then is, what am I... Because I know there's the soul place. What would be the best... How do I get there? I do not remember. How? I assume it's just past this, because I didn't do that. I didn't go any further north. I keep saying north. It's up. I don't think that's going to let me. Or it will. Why does that "oi" sound like, wait, what? Okay. Oh, two guys. What's over here? Oh, just more stuff. Piled up. Rags. What was ever here that was worth guarding? Is what I would like to know. Also, okay. Oh, this is a pile of crests, I guess. I need to pay more attention. Rags, 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 and more rags. I genuinely thought that might be something over there. Okay. Explore the tower. Okay. Just more detritus. The detritus of civilization. That's all. The detritus of civilization. I guess that's another question. How are the little glowworm things? How are they not dead? You know, it's been how long? Who's maintaining that? Oh, I see pieces of paper. Which means that I should eventually be able to get Cornifer. Okay. Ah, rancid egg. That is genuinely useful, that is. Okay. I wonder if it's their egg. I'm not going to be able to... Yes, I am. I don't know why I did that. Come on. Give me the money. I gotta climb all the way back up. All the way back up. Actually, that is a question. Can I go further? No, I cannot. What's over here? Okay. Convenient. Okay. Guess I'm traveling all the way back up. I will face tank you. And heal on the way. No, all the way up, please, good sir. No, all the way up. It's gotta be, yep, up here. Come on, Cornifer, where are you at? Where does this lead? Yes, you need to get it from the other direction. More detritus of civilization. There's a bench up there. That might end up being a good place to call it for the time being. It's already here. What am I doing? Can I go any further? I can. No. No, no, no. Down, please. Is that supposed to mean any... I guess these are... in the center, are they like... Not chests full of money, but chests full of other things? Never really thought of what these are. Like, writing desks and stuff? Cool. Nope, other way.